Hey everyone, Handegard, Realtor with Remax Legacy Realty in Fargo, North Dakota, and this is episode number 3 of my vlog. And today we are doing a framing walkthrough on my model home with Designer Homes. So I'm gonna bring you over there in just a minute, and then right after that we're coming right back here and we're gonna kind of talk about the importance of the framing walkthrough in the entire construction process, as well as some things to kind of take note during, before, and after the framing walkthrough. So let's head on over there. Okay, so the framing walkthrough went great. We had a blast in there. One thing to take note is when you show up to your framing walkthrough, if you're building a home, you're gonna meet your electrician, you're gonna meet your plumber, HVAC guy. If you have a theater system going into the house, a sound system, they'll all be there. But the purpose of the framing walkthrough has many different aspects to it. One, you're gonna get to see the inside of the walls before the sheetrock gets put up, so you can kind of get the gist of where air vents are running, things like that. They'll tell you where that's going. You also get to talk to your electrician, and this is important because you get to pick where you want your TV jacks in each bedroom, where you want them in your living room, if you want to add some more than what you have. And then they also make sure that they have the right lights coming to the house and they know where they're going to put everything in the home. So basically the gist of the entire walkthrough is to make sure you know where everything's going before the sheetrock and everything gets put up and everything's installed, and you want to make changes afterward. You're kind of taking the bull by the horns and making sure everything is going where you want it the first time, so you don't have to go back and change anything. And one thing that needs to be done, especially even before the framing of the home starts, is you want your exterior selections made. This means that if you have any stone on the front of the house and things like that, they can frame accordingly for different things going on the house and make sure that everything is built up to par to handle what you're putting on the home. Also, you're gonna wanna have most of your selections inside the home done as well. Your lights, your cabinets, your interior selections like stone, fireplaces, what fireplace specifically you want in your home, things like that, so that they can frame the house to fit what you are having put in your home. For example, when you were designing your home, if you decided to put a feature wall in the great room like the one behind me, you're gonna wanna have all the selections made for that, such as the stone, the cabinets, and everything like that. Let me show you something. So imagine this wall completely finished just like this, but the stone only comes up to here. Everything else above here is sheetrock, and you hang a TV up here and everything like that. When they come in, they frame the house, they're putting the proper trusses in, they're framing out this wall correctly, and they're getting it ready for that load that's going to be on here. If the home is completely framed, and you decide that you want to do floor to ceiling stone just like that, it's going to kind of cause some issues. They're going to have to redo some floor trusses. They might have to reframe that wall and get everything ready to support that extra weight that you just put on there. So it's very important to make sure all of your selections are done, and it's just as important at this point to not make any changes to your selections. Just like this fireplace. If you have a long fireplace just like this at the beginning of your framing process, and they framed it up, got the entire cavity for this fireplace built, and you decided that you wanted to put a big square one in here, they would have to rip it all out and redo it. So to save time and save you more money, make sure you don't change any selections after the framing process. I hope this really gave you some good information, and thank you, and have a great day.